bueno. Guys, day number, I don't know anymore. Lost track. Check that out though. It's my name, wrote in a really cool way. Doritos. Guys, sticking to the plan, man. We were gonna change ranches, but we've been seeing so much activity where we're going. There's no reason to change because we're seeing new deer every day. Joe was literally telling me 2 days ago when he hunted with us, he said on a normal year when it's peak rut, you'll see bucks just bedded down under these trees on this road. I was like, that'd be cool. Well, yesterday we saw that, like identically to how he explained it, and I told him that. He goes, dude, I think it's just the peak rut's late this year. It must just be going on. So we did see some new bucks yesterday, so that's where we're headed. We're gonna find that one and get him killed. We have 2 more days to do this. So you guys know what we always say though, change of the blink of an eye. Like that. No mas.
¿Listo?
No mas.
Guacamole y así.
Trail cam card. Carlos has set up some trail cams, some stealth cams. They've got a couple feeders out here, but usually what they say is that you'll get bucks early, but then when the rut hits, they don't really hit the feeders frequently. But we're gonna check. We're gonna ask them to check trail cameras for like 3 days now, and finally we check. We're gonna check this one. Looks like they have old oranges, and I don't know what comes out of the feeder. They got some hay, some oranges, and I think protein or something. Anyway, we're gonna go check this. I'm excited. So our trail cam adventure was short-lived. No, not one deer on that, just coyotes. I would say they have a problem with coyotes down here. So, we just made our way. It's the first time we've been to this part of the ranch. First time we've had any elevation in the last 4 days, but you can see actually glass out there. More than like 300 or 400 yards, which is cool. Just glass, and Carlos picked up a buck. Probably like 800 or 900 yards away, but he still looked very big. Oh, sure. So the buck we saw is just a bit. Carlos just got confirmation that it's actually a goose buck. So I have the option. I could add a goose deer to my hunt, but I really want to kill a mule deer. And if we had some time, I'd go after goose deer, so I don't know, he's still like 800 yards away. Go look for mule deer. Mule deer. ¿Cómo se dice?
Bistec ranchero.
This is what our lunches have been looking like. Amazing. Here's my favorite. part of Mexico is the tortillas are amazing. But Hermosillo is known for really good tortillas, right?
Yes, sir.
Hermosillo is known for the best tortillas in the world. And I would agree with that statement.
One bite of that chili, go.
Looks más fuerte.
I did this much. And
had to go.
It's hot.
What? Frijoles, frijoles, frijoles.
Bueno.
Está bien.
Está bien?
Hi folks, we just ate some lunch, took a short siesta, now we're back at it. But man, this morning was absolutely perfect. It was cool, and it was cool longer because we had an overcast, so it never really got hot before lunch like it has been, but we just didn't see a whole lot, and now it's really warmed up because the clouds are gone. But I have faith we're gonna find something tonight. We're gonna see a big old management buck. We're gonna get him killed. That's the plan. If not, guess what? We'll be back tomorrow. After tonight, we have a day and a half. So Friday, and then we have Saturday morning until noon, until we have to leave and go get freaking COVID test before we fly home. So we're just gonna stay the course, man. Carlos, see you.
You see? No. You see? You see? No, see?
See.
You see?
I see him. He stopped. He's looking away. He just turned his head.
If you stand up with the sticks, you might be able to. He's looking back at us. I see him, but I don't have a shot. He's 4x4. 4x4. Dude, he's giant. So my heart is still racing. We just saw an absolute giant of a deer. I spotted him about 80 yards, 100 yards off the road, just kind of walking away, and his antlers look like this. That can be deceiving when you try to judge a deer going away. And then he got in some thick brush and got a dirt and was facing us, and his antlers still looked like this when he was looking at us. We never got like a really confirmed look that if he was a 4-point, Carlos thought he probably was. We're not sure. He said it might be a management deer if his splits are small. And that's kind of what it looked like to me. He's just big and heavy and wide and tall. But we gotta confirm that it's not a big, big scoring 4-point frame.
Guys, hi, welcome back to camp. That light is so bright. I'm gonna do this, okay? There we go. Just got back to camp. We saw a giant buck. Last time I updated you guys, we saw a giant buck. We tried to go get on him again. We saw nothing. Nothing happened. We have seen a giant or a mature mule deer every day, which is awesome. So I have a lot of hope for tomorrow. We have tomorrow, and then we have half the day Saturday. So we have a day and a half. Me and Carlos talked earlier, and we both agreed that mañana en la mañana is gonna be the time we kill the deer. Tomorrow morning, in the morning. We're gonna eat some dinner, talk to Joe. I think we got our plan though. We've been committed to this one ranch the whole time. Some people have been bouncing around, but it's been producing, so I don't think we leave it. I hate it's like sitting a bear bait for like a week. On the 7th day, you're like, let's go somewhere different. I wanna commit all our time there because I think something good could happen. A lot of good things that have happened. Something amazing might happen tomorrow or Saturday morning. So that's our plan. And I like it, man. I've been having an absolute blast. Been seeing big deer. Tonight was that deer that I've always dreamed of just even seeing in Sonora. He's everything I dreamed about. We don't know for sure if I could shoot him or not, but it doesn't matter. It's all about the experiences, and we've had a lot of good ones so far. And we have more to come, guys. Come along with us.
Tell him sorry about the autofocus.
Oh, Logan, I apologize for the autofocus. It's tough down here. I'm not going to give him a hard time. There's so much brush. I was telling Logan, I'm like, even the camera looks like it's better than like my shooting lane because I'm down lower because these guys are standing up and I sit down. And so when you sit down, dude, there's just so much brush. So it's hard to shoot. It's very hard to film. I think he got some good stuff though in the circumstances. Like, it's so fast down here. You see a buck, he's usually kind of moving away. Hopefully he stops somewhere you have a shot, but these deer like to get behind brush and then kind of look back. So Logan's been doing a bang up job. Hopefully he does better tomorrow though. Guys,
Mexico doing
a dozen years.
12 years.
12 years
down here. So he came down here 12 years ago. I think Carlos just wants to be on the camera and worse what he's saying. Anyway, we are gonna go out. That buck we saw last night. So Joe can shoot. Joe has a tag for anything, trophy tag, so he can kill that big deer if we see him again. And so that's what we're gonna do. Go look for him or go look for a management buck. I have high hopes for the day. Do you have high hopes, Joe?
I think so. It's a good day.
We call it PHA, positive hunting attitude.
I like it.
And I've had to like let Carlos know that he needs to have that every day when we go out. PHA?
PHA, buddy.
PHA?
Positive hunting attitude.
Claro.
I have high hopes for this morning. It's cool. We're not gonna have the clouds like we did yesterday, but things are gonna happen.
Can you see him? No. There he is, you see him? That's over here.
They're gonna write songs about us, Carlos.
Carlos just gets in front and goes,
Ow!
oh,
Ow! Don't pull it.
ah, sorry. Oh, jeez.
Freaking.
That was deep. You good?
I don't know what to say, dude. Like, things happen real fast.
So fast.
We saw this buck, couldn't tell what he was. I saw he was big. Got close, couldn't see him again. We jumped out. Carlos like, come on. Get close, and Carlos goes, see? I go, yeah, I see him. I couldn't see horns. He goes, shoot, shoot, shoot. I just shot that buck.
I'm pretty sure I got it on video.
Oh my god.
And then you just got yanked by a
I
cactus.
felt like that went to my tendons.
What do we do? Somebody do this for me. Give me one. Dude, I got it on camera too somehow. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what we're doing.
Oh my gosh. Good job, buddy.
What
Looks like
a freaking Carlos, dude, it's bien, man. You are one of the best guides I've ever been around, dude.
Dude, sweet buck.
Well, we killed a deer. Killed a Sonora mule deer. Pretty freaking awesome. I was just telling Joe, I'm like, man, when I go on a trip or go on a hunt, I never go for an animal. I go for an experience. And we had an experience down here in Sonora. It's been absolutely amazing. Exactly what I've always pictured it would be. You know, I always thought about seeing that giant Sonora desert mule deer. And we've seen a few of them. And I actually missed one. Good things happen when we're at jail for some reason.
Dude, every time.
Every time. I mean, I don't have words yet. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't, go and watch the whole
Old Mexico series. Yes, we did a whole series in Mexico this year. Eric started off in northern Mexico with our good buddy Devin. They went hunting Coos deer for 5 or 6 days, and then me and Logie and BMAC headed to the Sinaloa Mountains in Mexico to go do an epic bass fishing trip with our good buddies from Born and Raised, Mr. Justin Rackley, Mr. Senor Bass Fishing. It was an awesome time. And then as you guys just watched, me and Logie then headed back down to Mexico to the Sonora desert to hunt the old wily mule deer. It's been a dream of mine to go down to Mexico and hunt mule deer ever since I was a kid, ever since I started watching videos of guys heading south of the border. I can tell you, it is very different. You're riding around on top of a truck hoping to glass these bucks in some super thick country. I can tell you this, they have done this for a number of years. Joe at Top Shelf Outfitting has done this for 12 plus years, and the way they do it is the very best way you can to hopefully find one of these deer in the thick brush. It was different, but it was amazing. Like I said in the video, I'm always looking at a hunt as an experience and not as a specific animal to chase, and that's what we did. So thanks for watching. If you haven't, go watch the rest of the series. Hit the link in the description and it will take you to the playlist. As always, guys, we appreciate it. Hats off.